Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have 5 portable inverter generators. These are the 9,000 watt portable whole house inverter generators. We have the GenMax, Duramax, Predator, Pulsar, and the other GenMax. I know you're wondering, why is there two GenMax? Well, GenMax is the only one that gives you the option of going gas only with the GM 9000 IE, or you come over here and you have the dual fuel version, the GM 9000 IED. And there's also another one that's CARB certified, so you can run it in California and buy it in California. So Denmax gives you the 3 different models. I don't have that CARB version, but there is one. Pulsar, this is a 9500 starting, 7600 running. They're all 7600 running, from the GenMax all the way down to the gas version GenMax. Predator, you have gas only, 9500. I'd like to see this at least try to do a dual fuel in the Predator. Then you have the Duramax. This one you get 9000 starting. It is a dual fuel. And like I said, the gas version of the GenMax. Guys, all these have the same size fuel tank. You have a 6.9 gallon fuel tank. They all have the manual gauge on top. Same tank, identical size. The only difference is the Predator and the Pulsar give you that 9500 starting. When it comes to the displays, on the GenMax, you have that 50 amp plug, awesome display, push start, you can select, handles in the front, exhaust in the back. Love this one. The Pulsar has the exact same panel as the GenMax clone right here. You have the 50 amp plug, which I love, CO monitor, and everything's almost identical to the GenMax. Different color. When it comes to the Predator, guys, you don't get the display, and that's a deal breaker for me. Gotta have that display, gotta have that monitor, gotta have that 50 amp plug. No dual fuel, no display, no 50 amp plug, but you get 9500 starting. And you have 4 tires versus 2 tire in the back and the stand with the GenMax and the Pulsar. Duramax, you get the 4 tires, handles in the back. I've heard a lot of people say they can move it, so I haven't tried. You can move it to the front. Have the same display, no 50 amp plug, got a dual fuel, push start, gas only version. You have everything the same, 50 amp plug, display, monitor, push start. The only thing is manual choke. But when you use your remote start, like this one has remote start, it does have an automatic choke when you do the remote start. I'm sorry. When you do the remote start, it does utilize that auto choke feature. One of my favorite features is the fact that the exhaust is in the back. With the Duramax and the Predator, the exhaust is on the side. And that makes it really hard when you try to put it up against the house. You can only put it one way because that exhaust is going to be on the side. Exhaust in the back and another one exhaust in the back. All have pull start. I just want to do a quick video comparing these 5. I will be doing a load test on the Pulsar coming up next. All right, so I got all 5 of them lined up right here. We're going to take the front cover off, or the side cover off, and see exactly the differences. Just the engine size, engine difference. See if we can see anything. They all have the same size engine. Let's just see any kind of visual differences from looking at them. All have the same 3 bolts, except for the Duramax, and the Predator has 2. So let's take all of them off. All right, guys, we have all the covers out. You can see right here, I'm going to take a close look. Let's start with the GenMax gas version. You come over here, you can see the battery, the exhaust casing. Remember I told you when you remote start, you do have that auto choke. That's this one right here, automatic choke, servo. Everything right here, you can take a good look. You notice right away the exhaust in the Predator, the Duramax, and the GenMax, they all look the same from this side. It's when you get to the other side, you notice the GenMax gets exhaust to the rear, the Predator goes to the side. And another huge difference is this right here. You have a metal air box, which is a pain to take off and clean the air filter. I showed you an easy way to do it. Check out that video. Come over here. Same Duramax, same metal air box. Really difficult to change and service the air filter. On the GenMax, you have a plastic air box and makes it real easy to service and change your air filter. Battery located in the same spot as all of them. I noticed one difference. On the GenMax, you don't have the canister. All right, let's put this side back on. I showed you guys real good. Let's flip them around and I'll show you the other side on the inside. All right, got all the covers back on. Now we have the other side to check out. Now you get to this side right here, and this is the non-gas version. You can see there is no fuel regulator, just the exhaust. You see the exhaust looks what it looks like on the other side, almost identical as the right side. On the Duramax and the Predator, you have a quick access. So if you just want to do oil change, you don't have to take the whole thing off. You could just take off this small cover, 2 screws, change your oil. You don't have to take off the whole side cover, right where the exhaust comes out to the side. Now I got this one off, which is on the Predator. You see I took the whole thing off. You have the blower right here. So the blower vents, the vent vents from the left side. The exhaust is open, you can see inside. Everything's kind of, you can see the casing of the engine. I want you guys to notice that. Now we'll go back to the GenMax. Once we get to the GenMax, you see that you can't see the engine casing. You just see all plastic. That's because this one's force cooled. This helps all the air go out, and the vent, it vents up into the exhaust. So it comes out right here on the back end. It forces all that cool air to go through the exhaust and push that hot air out. This one does not do that. It just blows all that cold air out. So the exhaust does not get vent. Pulsar has the force cooled, so it's venting the engine. Regulator right here, fuel regulator, propane. And you see right here on the bottom, that oil filter, very important. GenMax and the Pulsar has the oil filter and the venting. This one's identical. You don't have an oil filter on this one. Duramax, you don't get the oil filter. Okay guys, there you have it. The 5 9,000 watt inverted portable inverter generators. I just wanted you guys to see them all together. Show you the inside. I showed you just a few quick specs, nothing crazy. It's just funny how all the generators chose to put the handle up front. Duramax is the only one put it on the back. I prefer it on the front. Okay, that's all the difference. Then you have the 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 2 wheels to stand on the front. So the difference is all the same, pretty much same generator. Remote start and another remote start. Quick video, just showing you the 9000 and all the different features. One of my best features and one of my favorite features is the fact that the exhaust is in the back. With the Duramax and the Predator, the exhaust is on the side. And that makes it really hard when you try to put it up against the house. You can only put it one way because that exhaust is going to be on the side. Exhaust in the back and another one exhaust in the back. All have pull start. I just want to do a quick video comparing these 5. I will be doing a load test on the Pulsar coming up next. Guys, just wanted to show you all 5 of them together. Thanks for watching this quick video. Gavin's Garage. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Have a great day. Bye.